High School. Today is November 1st, Friday, 2013. The day that Christie, our governor, is coming to our town to give a speech. And for a small town like this, it's a pretty hectic scene. So. And this is the arrival of Governor Christie, the Republican candidate for governor this election. And it sounds like the protesters have gotten a little louder since the arrival of the bus.
Well, they were vocalizing before.
But
Do we have?
They seem disorganized at best. I'm gonna see if I can get it closer. This is a GRTV exclusive, so stay tuned. And the doors have opened up, and there he is, the man, the myth, the governor, Christie. It's hard to see because there's so many people here. Oh, sorry.
Now everybody's going to step in and see him.
This may be the most crowded event in a long time in Glen Ridge history.
Right.
He's been there for the people of the state of New Jersey. And when he says something, he gives you his word, he's there. There's no question, he doesn't mix his words. There's no question that he is a strong leader. He tells it like it is. Right?
People to work together. We want them to work across party lines because doing what's good for the people of the state is more important than which political party you belong to. Everybody talks about that until people actually start to do it. And when they actually start to do it, then they say, oh, you're not a loyal Republican or you're not a loyal Democrat, right? Because you don't stay in your lanes, right? If you don't stay in your lanes, then they start criticizing you. My opponent's doing that in this race. She criticizes people like Mayor Hughes and the county executive for endorsing me. What she doesn't understand is they're endorsing me because of what we've done for the people of the state. And it's hard. It's hard for Peter and for Joe to cross party lines. It's not easy. And so you all, I hope, feel like I do. That's when you really show leadership, when you do what's difficult in the interest of the people that elected you to serve. They deserve great credit, both the mayor and the county executive, for stepping across party lines and making my life. Not only in this election, but election days going forward. So it's really, really important not to demand that a candidate agree with you on every issue. You know, if you want a candidate that you're going to agree with on every issue, go home, look in the mirror. You're in. Okay, senior citizens are voting with young people. If the folks who are working every day with their hands are working and voting with the people who every day are tapping the keys on computers. If our Hispanic citizens are voting with our Asian American citizens. If everybody comes together in the way that it looks like we may on Tuesday, then both parties in America will have to understand that the American people, like the people of New Jersey, want people who actually do their jobs, who compromise, who get things done, and stop the arguing and the bickering and the showtime for television, where they think they're entertaining us when what they're doing is disgusting us. And so that's what we're doing.
So after another rousing speech calling for bipartisan movement of the people of New Jersey, we have another roused and happy crowd that looks like it comes from all different parts of Glen Ridge. So we're wrapping up. And I'm thinking about first responses to the speech that Christie just gave at the Glen Ridge train station. Do I gotta say, it was a really great speech. He went a lot into bipartisan agreements and how Democrats and Republicans in this state need to cross the line to serve the people. And I think that's like a really great message to send, especially in a state where it's considered blue and we have a majority, I think 60% of the people are Democratic, and there's a minority who is Republican, and yet we have a Republican governor. And so it's very important to stress that bipartisan point. He also had a lot of comedic relief, which was good, lightened up the crowd, got a lot of laughs out of everybody. Very good speech. Very well done.